Well, we will be back with more counting shortly at the Merritt Murray Medal. We have some more exclusive interviews for you now, though, on lions.com.au. We will very shortly be joined by the General Manager of Football, David Noble. And I do have Hugh McCluggage and Jarrod Berry here, but before we get to them, just if you are just joining us, recapping what we have just seen. One, the Players' Player Award went to Tom Rockcliffe. The Rookie of the Year went to Eric Hipwood. The Reserves Best and Fairest was Oscar McInerney. And the Vero fan moment was Cedric Cox's first goal, which was an absolute highlight. I sit up in section 41 at the Gabba, was right in front of us, and that was certainly one of my highlights of the year as well. Right now, though, we do have two of the young stars of the club, Hugh McCluggage and Jarrod Berry, joining us for a chat. Thanks for chatting, guys. Hugh, you would have just touched down from the Rising Star function in Melbourne earlier today.
Yeah, got back a couple of hours ago, so I think we landed about 6:10, straight in the car, straight home, and got changed pretty quickly. Well, didn't even get changed, just stayed in the same suit, so yeah, no, it's been a busy day.
You must feel just about ready to get home and get to bed, or are you going to kick on after this?
Oh, no, we'll wait and see. Right answer is probably going home and going to bed, but we'll see what happens.
Now, Jarrod, Chris Fagan did mention last week that you pleaded your case to him to play the final game of the season, despite the fact you were still overcoming the injury. How is that injury at the moment, and how hard did you plead with him?
Yeah, it's fine now. If we play this weekend, I'd probably be playing. So I was right about, but yeah, I guess all you want to do as a first year is play games, and that's what I was doing. And I went into Fags' office and pretty much pleaded with him to put me in the team. But yeah, at the end of the day, Blanchy's ruled me out, and I guess that's all you can do. You just got to do what you're told. So.
Yeah, definitely. Well, Hugh, we have already seen your housemate and best mate Jarrod here extend his contract. Is there news coming with you not too far off?
Yeah, we'll wait and see. I'll have a good think about it over the off season. I've sort of had that in mind from the start that I'll be thinking about it then. So yeah, no, I'm loving it up here for all the people out there watching. So yeah.
I had to ask the question. It's the one that keeps coming through, Hugh. I'm sure you get it yourself as well.
Yeah, a little bit.
Now, you both do live with Harris Andrews. We had Harris on the live stream just earlier on this evening. And Hugh, he did dob you in that the first thing he hears every morning is you blowing your nose. It's apparently the first sound he wakes up to every single morning. You got any dirt on living with Harris? Any of his bad habits? Or is he pretty good?
Not really. Bez, you got any?
Probably his worst one's just when he comes home after training, he sort of just crashes on the couch and dad bods a little bit and just sits there for hours on end. So,
well, can you take us inside what life inside the household is with the three of you? Who does the cooking? Who does the cleaning? Who's the responsible one?
Yeah. Oh, well, obviously Harry's pretty anal about all the cleaning and stuff because we're living in his house. But yeah, I guess we take in turns all together cooking one night a week pretty much, and yeah, we all shoulder the responsibility. So I guess Harrow's is having us around, so we're gonna look after the place, and if we weren't, I'm sure he'd kick us out in the street quick as look at you. So
now, Hugh, the draft is coming up in November. Obviously, you guys know some of the prospects this year, played with some of them last year, and might know them through various circles. The club does currently hold pick one. If it was up to you, who would you like to see come to the club with pick one?
Oh, we're both good country boys, so we're on the Paddy Dow bandwagon. But yeah, I'm sure there's a few good players in sort of calculations, and the boys will do the best. The recruiting guys will do their best to get the right person in. Yeah.
And just one more quick one for both of you. Your off-season plans? You going away anywhere?
Yeah, I'll probably go away to Cancun in Mexico, I think, for a week or so, and then just back home to the farm back in Warrnambool. So yeah, that's my movements.
Yeah, and I'm going on the same trip with you, so it'll be definitely good fun. And then yeah, same as you, I'll go back to Horsham and see all my mates back there.
Well, it's been great to watch both of you on the field this year. Looking forward to many more years of watching you at the Gabba. Thanks for the chat.